Hello, my friends. This is your Happystamperlady, Rachel Merkin, helping the creative you shine through. Well, we have an extra week here in May, so I'm giving you another added dash of glitter, and it is all about the turtles. I just want to do something super fun that I think you're going to absolutely love. Okay, let's go to my Facebook page real quick. On here, you can interact with me. I post pictures of the cards I make. Sometimes we play games, just a lot more interaction. So thank you for those of you who subscribe on YouTube. Come on over to Facebook, and those on Facebook, go on over and subscribe to YouTube for me. That would be a huge blessing for me. This is the demonstrator website. You can order at any time, and I will gladly help you order. And hello, my friends. I don't know if you can see the background. A little bit different. Try to move out of the way there. I am officially in my stamp studio. Super, super exciting. It is not quite done, but it has definitely come a long, long way. So I'm very, very excited. I will snap pics as I go along, and I'll put those on my Facebook page so you can see all the fun things in my studio. So this is an extra week magic box. So I just decided I want to do something fun. It's been super crazy as we have moved everything around. I think it's going to be fabulous. When all is said and done and everything is all set up, it's looking really nice and the space is feeling really nice. So I think I'm going to love it. I just like to get everything in place. Not quite there yet, but coming along, coming along. So if you've never joined me before, hello, thank you for joining me. I do a magic box every week. Magic box empty. And what that means is I try to put all my stuff in one box so that you can do a project along with me. I can tell you everything I've used to create the project that I've done, and it fits in one box, and then you can take it with you, or you want to stamp somewhere, you're just not having all your supplies. I think it's simpler for me. That's the reason I created it, but it's helped a lot of my friends. They said they really like it, and I really do enjoy it. So today we're going to be using Memento black ink, and then we're going to kind of do an islandy feel with our turtles. We have polished pink, Bermuda Bay, Calypso Coral, and gorgeous grape. Ooh, aren't those fun colors? I'm actually very excited about those colors. Okay, I've got my blocks here. So those are there. Mr. Turtle Punch. Oh my gosh, you guys, this turtle. It's ridiculous how happy the turtle makes me, but he's so happy. Turtle Friends, what we're going to use today. You'll be seeing more Turtle Friends, but with an extra week, I just thought I want to do something that makes me happy. Stamping is a very therapeutic thing for me, so it should be happiness when I'm doing it. Dimensionals. And then we're going to be using this new artistically inked as background. You guys, this stamp set, I know you think, I don't know. You're going to think, I know. I love it. I want that. That's what I said. And my glue, I always use my glue. I have my paper snips, and I have a bone folder. Okay. And I'm going to do a little bit with the artistically inked DSP. So we're going to play around a little bit with that later. We're going to do our turtles first and do the original card first, and then we're going to come back and we're going to play around with some paper and show you a couple new things. Okay, so what do I always think you need to have? Your friend, the Stamparatus. And today, you definitely want your friend, the Stamparatus, because I'm going to show you how to make a scene. Now, I've done this before with the how to make a scene, but it is super, super fun. So, and with the turtles, it's perfection. Let's talk about our card measurements real quickly, and then we'll get to making our cards. So fun. Okay, our main card base is 11 inches this way, 4 1/4 this way, scored at 5 1/2. I'm going to use a piece of pale papaya and a piece of Highland Heather cardstock. The inside layer of your cardstock is 5 1/4 by 4 inches. I'm going to lay that over here because we'll be stamping on that. So one for each card and one for the front of each card. So you see your front layers up there. Your first front layer has that as well. Then you have a cardstock layer at 4 3/4 by 3 inches, and I am going to alternate my two colors. So I did the Pale Papaya on this one and the Highland Heather on this one. So this is the 4 3/4 by 3 layer. And then you need another white layer, 4 1/2 by 2 3/4. That is also going to get stamped on. Now, when I was cutting this out, I ended up with these little pieces, and I'm going to use that inside. I know that's 4 1/4. Let me measure real quick here. So 4 1/4 by 1 1/4 is what this is. It's not a have to. It was just left over from my pieces. So why not, right? All right. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to create my scene. So what does that mean when I want to create my scene? So with a Stamparatus, it allows you to put your paper down, just getting it nice here. I'm going to use my magnets more at the top because the scene that I'm going to create is at the bottom with our cute little turtle friends. Okay, so we're going to use the two little turtle guys. Oh, you guys. Oh, I love this set. It's so cute. All right, so we're going to have a little turtle guy here. And a little turtle here. And I kind of just have their noses like touch. And that gives it that fun look. And we're also going to have our words, our friends forever words. So we're creating a little scene, and then I'm going to look, this is at the 4-inch mark and the 15 line, the 4 and the 15. And the reason I'm doing that, and that's the beauty of paper, you just can mark it if you want. The reason I'm doing that is because then I'm going to make another scene. Now, the beauty of this is that you could make 100 scenes. I'm only going to do 2 for you today. But that is the beauty of the Stamparatus, is that you could do it over and over and over again. One of the beauties. I love the Stamparatus. It does so many things. But one of the beauties is that you could do it over and over and over again. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to do our... stamp our two little turtles and get our words on there. But see, this is nice that you could do it all at one time. That is certainly a beauty of the Stamparatus, that you can do multiple things at one time. I love that. The other thing is, yes, they make me so happy. Okay, the other thing is, if it didn't stamp well, like if you had a happy accident and it didn't stamp fully, you could go back and fix that. So here's where, see how I marked the 15 and the 4. So the 15 line and the 4 line meet up. I'm going to put another piece of paper down, and I'm going to do it again because they're in place and exactly where I want them to be. Not brilliant. That is a brilliant part of the Stamparatus. I love it. There are so many brilliant things. Here's like, oh my gosh, so like the best friend. But seriously, the Stamparatus is so good. And I remember when I first started talking to my girls about the Stamparatus, you guys, these turtles, I can't even stand it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and clean those guys off and move them out of the way. And actually, I think we're done with the plate now. The rest is going to kind of be some random stamping. So we'll get the plate out of the way as well. But when I first started talking to the girls about the Stamparatus, they were kind of the same way. Like, I don't really know why you're so excited about the Stamparatus. Like what the real benefit is of the Stamparatus. But one of the many is that you have a lot less happy accidents, because you can go back and fix it. Now, I'm going to put this little tiny piece of grass, that's all it is, and we are going to create grass. And I'm just connecting it. You can see it in the, so like where the grass is, where the line is, because they're photopolymer stamps, you can see through and the grass just connects. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be like, oh my gosh, I didn't get directly on the line. You're just making cute little grass for your turtles to stand on. Right? So it's all good. It's all good. Okay, so you got little grass. So we'll do that with the other one. Oh, my gravy. Yeah, I just need to do something. I don't know. What's the therapy for you guys? I like to turn on my worship music and just kind of get in a place where I can get quiet, get my brain going. And stamping actually does that for me. It actually calms me and gets me like calm. Here we are. This is what we're doing. Okay. Oh my gosh. You guys are going to keep hearing me say that because I think they are so stinking cute. All right, so we're going to clean that off because we're done with the grass. I don't think I used the grass inside. Let me just check inside my card. Nope, no grass inside. So we're all good with the grass. Now, I think we'll go ahead and we're going to stamp our big turtle guy. He is amazing. He's so cute. Okay, we're going to stamp our big turtle guy. And I just had some extra white paper that I stamped the turtle guy on. So I just had like strips of paper. And I just thought, I'm just going to stamp the turtle and we'll keep going. Right? We'll keep going with the turtle guy. So one of the things that I love to do is to do assembly line. And so when I know I'm going to use 1,000 turtles because I'm going to use 1,000 turtles, then I'll just take a strip of paper like this and I will just stamp a bunch of turtles. And then I've got turtles galore to use for fun. So that's just a little tip for you. It's not something you have to do, but I enjoy that because I know I'm going to use it anyway. So that's just fun for me. Okay, Mr. Turtle. Now, when I do the turtle, I like to turn it upside down in the punch. I just think it makes it easier to do that because then you see how you can like see him and you can line him up and get him so that you're like, okay, he's right in the punch and I can punch him out. Oh, you guys, I am such a dork. I'm telling you, the turtle guy is brilliant. He makes me so happy. Okay, so we're going to punch out a couple little turtlies. And if you don't have enough, I would probably need to cut that off. So like when you do your punch out, then just cut the extra paper off so that you can do the next one. So I won't punch out all the turtles. I just want to show you like what I do. Like here's a little hint for you. I'm going to punch out one more so we can do something fun with this little turtle. Like I was telling you, I'm going to do something fun with him. Later after we make our card. I just want to show you a little tip that I think is super, super cute. He's so versatile, you guys. I have a lot of thoughts in my mind for him, like what I want to do with him. So fun. Okay, so we're already done with the turtle punch. So I'm actually going to put the turtle punch away. And then we'll set those extra little turtles over there. Get rid of our trash. Okay, so now put our little turtle guys to the side. Let's do some of this artistically inked. This set is so cool. And I know it doesn't look like a whole lot. It's kind of weird to some people, but it mimics the idea of alcohol ink. So there are alcohol ink techniques out there that this mimics. But it is messy. It's cool. It's a very cool technique, but it's a lot of work, and it is something that is probably not going to appeal to the everyday person. You'd probably be like, I'm going to pass on that. It's just a lot of work. And so this is a way to get that really cool design without all the crazy work. I love that. I love the thought of that. Okay, so the pieces that I took are this big piece here, this piece here, and then this like little roundy piece here. All right, so are you ready for the magic of this? This is super, super cool. Okay, so let's open up our color choices here. All right, and we're going to... It doesn't matter what you use. I was just trying to decide what I wanted to use. There's no right or wrong, obviously. This is just what is appealing to you. And I wanted to do this kind of like island beachy theme with the turtles. And I thought these bright colors were pretty perfect for that. So, let's see. I think we'll start out with the blue. We're going to do the Bermuda Bay, and this is for the outside of the card, okay? And so I stamped like at a diagonal. So you're going to stamp and look at this smoky, oh my gosh, I don't even know what to call it. This very cool, like smoke on the water is what I kept thinking of the song. And I'm like, is that a real song? It is a real song. And then Sean was playing it for me. And then he's like, dang it, you got that in my head. You know how that happens. So I thought, oh my gosh, look at that beautiful, beautiful color. So we're going to stick with that. That's super cool. On this one, we're not going to go the diagonal. We're going to go just in this little line right here. So that's going to be an inside piece. So we're going to do another outside piece here where we do the diagonal. I don't know. I'm stunned by this stamp set. I am intrigued by how it's doing what it's doing, like, because it's distinctive. It's not just one solid stamp. I just think it's super, super cool. And I think the backgrounds that you can make and the things that you could do with it are stunning. Okay, so that's going to be the inside piece. Okay, so we're going to move the Bermuda Bay over, and then we need to fill in on the diagonal. So, what color? What color do I want to fill in on the diagonal? I think I'll do the pink. I'll do the polished pink. So on the bottom, I'm just filling in underneath. And look at the cool effect that that has on there. Love it. Okay, then we're going to fill it on the diagonal. So we're just going to kind of go on top and around and fill in our space. Is that not amazing, you guys? I do want to hear what you think. Like, am I just being crazy? I know I am dramatic, and I get super excited that other people don't get excited about things, but there's just something really, really wonderful about the way this stamps. I'm just kind of blown away by it. Okay, so we're going to do this again on the bottom. Here we go. And one more on the diagonal. And then we're going to add some of the other cool shapes and designs to bring it out. Oh my gosh. It does kind of look like water though, doesn't it? I think that's super, super cool. Okay. Then, let's see. We'll do some purple. Oh, gorgeous. Love that it's adding. I love the adding that brought on. I don't do anything on these. I'm just going to leave this as the line. So I'm not going to do any extra on those. And because this is background, there's no right or wrong. No right or wrong, you guys. So you can do whatever hits your fancy. And of course, all the colors can coordinate. So you can do, you know, imagine the color schemes that you can do. You don't have to stick with my color scheme, I guess is what I'm saying. Okay, and the reason I'm doing this around the edges is because you're not going to see the inside part. So I want to make sure you see some of that extra color around the edges. So you kind of get that fun. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Love. All right. So let's go ahead and finish the inside. I'm not quite done with those. I'm not quite done with the colors yet. But let's go ahead and finish the inside with "You are turtly loved." Is that not a super great saying? You are turtly loved. And let's do a little baby turtle for the inside as well. All right. So we need to clean this up so it can have my "You are turtly loved" and my little baby turtle, because hello, I like to use that baby turtle at all times. All right. So we will put this on the sideways. We'll come back to our black. I need to clean up all my stamps and get them out of the way, don't I? All right, let's do this and then we'll clean up our stamps a little bit so we can start putting our card together. All right, you are turtly loved. I love that saying. I think it's adorable, actually. I put this on where there's no color. There's no right or wrong. I just liked it on the white. But I liked the little guy in the color. Happiness abounds with these turtles, which I knew it would. Like, as soon as I saw this set, I was like, oh my gravy, I have to have that. And yes, indeed. Truth. Okay, look at that. All right, let's do a little bit of cleanup here. I need a few colors real quickly to fill in our shells. So, let's do, and our little bird. So we'll pull those out. Let's see what we want to use here. Okay. Just trying to get all my pieces so I can put the other stuff away so that we have a little more space to put our card together. So I'm super excited about the room. This was a big change. I mean, it was a big change for all of us, but we decided we would do this, and we have a back room, and we made it kind of try to be like a little apartment for Naomi, which I think is super cool, and I think that she's gonna really love it back there. But the change was tough to get it all together, and now I am like doing all these fun things in my stamp room where it can be a little bit more artistic, perhaps, in my decorating and that kind of thing. So super fun. It's been like a fun little journey to come up with some new ideas, and yeah, so once the chaos cleared a little bit, I was able to be like, okay, now we can be a little creative. I can have fun with this. I get a little crazy with the chaos. I think I told you guys that. I get a little cuckoo with the chaos. All right. We're going to do this little turtle guy in the shell there. We'll give him an orange shell. Oh, I don't know why I put that piece away. What a dorko. I need the artistic pieces again. It's fine. We'll pull them back out here. So my little shell on that little turtle guy. And then let's do pink for the other little turtle. We'll do cute little pink shell. So pull that back out and give this little turtle a pink shell. Yes, to that pink shell. Got a little extra stuff on there. So it took me a while to even get ready to do my video because I couldn't find all my pieces. I was like, whoa, got a little bit of work to do. Okay, so there's our little cute pink shell. And you know what? While we've got the pink out, Rachel, really, hearts. I'm going to do little hearts because there's little hearts over here. And we'll do those in the pink in between our turtle friends. Look at that. See what I mean when I say build a scene? Like you're creating this super cool, yeah, I'm creating a super cool scene. Love it. All right, then we will do the shell for this turtle. I think we'll do it in blue. We'll give him a super cool blue shell. Oh, yeah. And then he's going to go on here. So, again, building the scene. But we have a little bit more to do with that artistic, like, smoke on the water feel. This one I'm not going to do that with. All right. So, now the last thing I have is this little bird. And he will get put on at the very end once I attach the turtle. Okay, so let's do this for the front and then we're ready to put our card together. So we're going to put this back on and I'm only going to use the blue and the pink, I believe. Oh, I don't know, maybe I'll do some purple around it. I might do that. So this, I'm literally gonna go around these little turtle guys. So you're just kind of going in and creating this very cool, I don't even know what you call it, but this very cool smoky look around the turtles. And doesn't that just change up the look of your piece? Because all of a sudden you're adding like all this extra like cool funky stuff on there. I don't know. I really like it. Obviously, I'm enamored with this like alcohol ink smoky effect. I love it. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, I think I am going to maybe do the purple. That'll be fun. Do a little different on that part of it. So let's clean that off and we'll go with the purple. And just give a little bit with this purple. Come in. Oh, yeah. I like the extra oomph of color with that purple. That's really cool. Super fun. So this is one that I did in the walkthrough. I hope you go back and check out the walk through the catalog because I really go step by step of all the cool new things that are out there. And this is one of them that I showed you cards. And I thought, oh, you want to see how this one's made because it's just so unique with these turtles and the different cool coloring effect. I love it. Beautiful. What do you think, you guys? Isn't that super cool? All right, the bird is going to be in purple. And actually, nope. Yeah, I could stamp him, and then you can place the turtle. So we will actually place the turtle around. So I'm going to put the bird right up here at the top, and then we'll place our little turtle guy around him. Hope I didn't place him too low. It's always the caveat, but we'll see. We'll make it work. All right, Now, I did blend my turtles, but I don't know that I'm going to sit and color turtles today because all I did was color in their legs. Just because we're already getting onto the 30-minute mark, so I don't even know if I'm going to have time to show you the other technique today. We shall see. Let's put our card together and we shall see. All right. So, super, super simple with our card. You're going to take one of your You Are Turtly Loved pieces and you're going to put it inside. Hello to that cuteness. I just love it. I love how bright and cheery the coloring is. And then I'm just taking this piece and putting it on the other side of the inside of the card, just for fun, just for a little contrast, just a little something extra. I always like having little like extra things in the card. I think that just looks really pretty. I don't know. That's just me. I like it. Okay, and then we need one of these. We're going to put on the outside, right? So we got this going on the outside, just like that. And then we've got our opposite color. So we're going to do the pale papaya on this one. Oh my gosh, you guys, look how happy this looks. It's bright and cheerful. I love it. Love it. Love it. Okay. Then, yes. Isn't that the sweetest? Truly the sweetest. Just the sweetest little turtles ever. And it does feel very islandy, doesn't it? Feels very like happy islandy themed. Now, he is going to go on dimensionals. I will color him in, and he will go on dimensionals and see how the bird looks like he's on his back. I'm going to color the turtles in, but I don't want you to have to watch me do this. So I'm going to show you a finished product of it. Let's put our other card together real quickly. And then you'll see what I mean. So I used our Stampin' Blends to just like color their legs in and their little faces because I just thought that was nice. You don't have to. You could leave them white if you wanted to, and you're not like a person that likes to color. They're still like adorably cute on the card. So you wouldn't even have to color them in. It's just what I enjoy. I like doing that. So I find that to be super fun. Coloring is very relaxing for me as well. I just really like it. So now we're going to do this, and then we're going to do the opposite. We're going to do the Highland Heather layer on there. Alrighty. Oh, these are great colors. So fun and vibrant. I love it. I love it. Okay, we don't want to forget our little pieces. Isn't that happy? That makes me happy. I love it. Okay. We'll do this here. Yeah, we're getting on in time here, so I will do some more turtle techniques. Have no fear. I'll probably do a whole month of turtles here because I just love them so much. So you will probably be like sick of the turtles. After a while, you'll be like, oh my gosh, she's doing another turtle video. Oh, they're so cute, though. I do love them. Yeah, but see what I mean? Like, you wouldn't even have to carve those turtles in. If you didn't want to, you could be, like, super happy with those turtles. See, I was afraid of that. So, you know what I'll do? I will cover the bird. I will, like, yeah, I'll make a happy accident and cover the bird and do that because I think he's a little, yeah, he looks like he's sitting. Well, no, I could do that. He'll sit down there like he's sitting on his head. There you go. So those are the cards. Actually, in white, they're really, really cute. So I'm going to move this to the side so we can take some pictures. You know what? I'm going to move that because that's kind of dirty. We'll get that out of the way. And then we will put these cutos here. That's really cute. Kind of like it looks like he's on his head. I'm going to do it like that on those. Adorbs. Take a picture. Okay, now I want to show you the other ones. So this is what I mean that I colored them in. I took some blends and literally just colored in their bodies. It was quick. I mean, it was super, super quick. But I want to show you some of the other colors. So those are greens. I already did greens. How about, oh, look at the pink. That bright pink. Let's move that over. See if you can see that a little bit. Oh, that's a nice one. I love it. Don't you love them? And look at this one. Some multi-colors. Gorgeous, gorgeous turtle friends. Turtle happiness card, you guys. I love it. Okay, let's go to the front screen. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a good Memorial Day. And it's a time for remembrance of people who have gone before us, and we have a lot of freedom that other people fight for us, and that is something to definitely not take for granted. And so hopefully you will have a chance to honor someone who fights for you and who has done amazing things for you. So that is a great time of remembrance. I hope you're able to get together with your family. And what I'm going to tell you to do, go and make the world a better place, my friend. Be amazingly you with your unique smile, your unique laugh, your unique giftings, and make the world a better place. And until I see you next week in Simply Fantastic, we're starting a new month, so that'll be super fun. I bid you adieu.